Hi, my name's Luke Himes, and this is Grandpa Himes, and we're welcoming you to the third episode of Speed. This week, we're at the Earls Court Exhibition Centre for the London Motor Show 1995. Grandpa, would you like to say anything?
Well, I hope to do my talking inside when we see this wonderful show, and, and don't make me laugh.
Ferrari stand in the new Ferrari F50. I'm here with Tim Watts, the Ferrari representative. I'm going to ask him a few questions about the brand new car. Tim, it's beautiful. Can you tell me how much this car is going to cost?
This car is, well, it's a very special car. There's only a limited number of 349.
Right.
It's £350,000. They're all sold at this moment in time.
Right.
This is the first one in the UK.
Okay. How fast does it go?
Well, you've got basically what you're sitting at this moment in time is a road-going Formula One car. This is a car that Ferrari has built as a Formula One car for the road. It's the nearest that you're ever going to get to be able to drive a Formula One Ferrari.
Yeah.
The engine in the back's from the 1992 Ferrari car, which Alain Prost used. It's a very special car. This is all carbon fibre. There's no steel or used on the bodywork. It's all carbon fibre and composite. So very light, very powerful. To answer your question, it does just over 200 miles an hour.
Much better than his, man. What's that? Top Gear. Speed.
Now what we're going to do, we're imagining that I've won the lottery. And what we're going to do is to ask one of the gentlemen on the stand to try and sell me this motor car.
335 horsepower.
I thought you were going to say pounds for a moment.
No, sir, it's only 78,500.
Scared me.
Only 78,500 pounds. But it's 300.
Cheap at half the price.
Yes, it's 335 horsepower. It's supercharged, so therefore the power comes through very smoothly, very progressively from the moment you touch the throttle.
Yes.
So there's no sudden sort of burst of power.
Right.
Has anti-lock disc brakes on all four wheels.
Right.
Low profile tyres.
We're here in the TVR stand, and I'm here with, sorry, what's your name?
Ben Samuelson.
Ben Samuelson. Now, Ben, can you tell me what's new about this TVR?
This is it's a new car. This is got a new 360 brake horsepower engine, new body, new chassis, new brakes, pretty much everything. It's one of the fastest cars available on the road today, and indeed will be representing superb value for money when it goes into production within the next month or two.
And can you tell me how fast it goes, please?
We are expecting performance figures of 0 to 60 in about 4.2 seconds, and to go onto a top speed in excess of 160 miles an hour, where the law permits it.
Well, we've been around the show and we've seen some wonderful, wonderful glitzy cars. I say glitzy because they all gleam, and I don't know how else to describe the wonderful modern shapes and curves that we've seen, but I'm very much drawn towards this old Phantom 3 Sedanka DeVee. Perhaps the camera could just have a look inside at the beautiful fittings. But of course, if I decided to spend some of my winnings on this car, I think because of the lack of car steering at my age, I'd have to have a chauffeur to go with it.
If you don't want to get caught by one of these, you're going to have to get yourself one of these. One of these. I would say something about this Porsche, but I think it speaks for itself. This is the stunning, beautiful and curvaceous new Alfa Romeo Spider. I'm in it right now to talk to Robert from Alfa Romeo. Robert, can you tell me a little bit about this new car?
What a build-up. I think you've said most of it already. It's designed in Italy, obviously by Alfa Romeo. It's the long line of Spiders that have been designed and built by Alfa since the 50s and 60s with the Giulietta and the Duetto. And this is its public debut in the UK.
And what kind of sales pitch would you give me if you were trying to sell me this car?
I'd say if you like the Alfa Romeo badge, if you want some Italian style and some brio, and you want to look good when you're driving around, and you want to enjoy the driving, because Alfas are all about driving the car and feeling good in the car. So.
MIC technology, the three in charge.
Again, big boy.
I said TTP, MIC.
Glittery cod pieces, I think you can safely say that Vauxhall have lost the plot.
Technology.
Well, one aspect of being a multimillionaire, one starts to wonder about security, because naturally it does bring on security problems. And with that in view, we're here to look at the Audi 8, the armoured car version. It has armour plating, special bulletproof windows, thick bulletproof windows, bulletproof tyres, and various other features which must, I'm afraid, remain secret. And that's it for a would-be purchaser, of course. The only thing I wonder is how many millions can I get in the boot?
Well, that was the Motor Show 95, and we saw some pretty outstanding cars. Personally, my favourite was the Alfa Romeo Spider, or maybe the TVR. Grandpa, what did you like?
Well, the outstanding car of the show for me has to be the old Rolls-Royce, the Phantom 3 Sedanka DeVee. That is one of the classic cars of all time and will remain so, certainly for all of my lifetime and maybe all of yours.
So that's your speed choice then? Okay, this is Luke and Grandpa signing off for the third episode of Speed.